back here with another video, this time on the range. I think probably the first range video I've ever done on my YouTube channel, surprisingly. Today we got what could be the most random combo, most random duo. Both these guns I've picked up in the last year or so, one at an auction, one at Cabela's. I finally found ammo for them both. What we have is a beautiful Maz 36. Post-war rebuild, made in 1945. And I found this at an auction last summer, maybe last August. A 1903 model 1898 Springfield Krag Jorgenson rifle in the original 30-40 Krag. Unmolested, uncut. Very hard to find them like that, but this one is, I'd say, far from perfect. It's had a lot of cosmetic issues within its life. So I have finally managed to find some ammo for them. I have more than this, but a couple boxes of 7.5 French and a box of 30-40 Krag. The 7.5 French I managed to find on sgmo.com, which, by the way, I'm not affiliated with them or sponsored by them, but if you guys wanted to, you know, leave a comment, you don't have to zoom in on the ammo the whole time. You can pan to different places. But if you guys wanted to, you know, leave a comment on your orders and say, hey, I heard about you through this YouTuber, I'd love to get a sponsorship from SGMO and get a bunch of free ammo. It'd be nice. The 30-40 Krag, a little harder to find. Ventura Munitions online out of Nevada had some. They were both not cheap, but I found some. And now I can reload, which is nicer. So, this is the first time I'll be shooting either of these rifles. I have a target set up downrange. So it's got two crosses with a circle on it. I would be surprised if it lasted more than, what, maybe one round. First time shooting the Maz 36. I'm going to be going for the top target, so we'll see what kind of group I get. So you can see right here, I put a nice hole at the very top. I'm going to try and aim a little lower this time. That could have been me flinching too. But I made it on paper, which I think is pretty good for the first time. Alright, shot number 2. By the way, we're shooting at about 90 feet, about 30 yards. So, not a great distance, but standing up, freehand, it's more than I like. It's digging a hole. Alright, pick up our brass. Let's go look at the target. As you can see, we have 5 shots on paper. That's about 4 or 5 inches for a group freehand. I don't think that's too bad. A little high, but otherwise, if my cameraman gets a shot on this, I dug a nice hole. So if you're looking for gardening tools, the Maz 36 might be able to help you out. Next rifle we have up is a 1903 made Springfield 1898 30-40 Krag. Now this rifle I did find at an auction last summer. I picked it up for not very much, but it's also very rough shape. Up here on some of the metal pieces you can definitely see the deeper pitting that it has. The bore overall I would say is decent to good. It's definitely not the worst I've seen. It's not a gutter by any means. Action is still pretty smooth, really. Sight, I mean, it works. Everything works on it. It's just not the prettiest Krag out there. I do believe the magazine is shut off right now, so if I open it, close it, nothing happens. Turn the magazine on. Round is in the chamber and it's ready to go. Now this time, I'm going to be shooting at the bottom target. The last round was the top. So we'll see how accurate I can get with this 120-year-old rifle. 120 this year. I might have jerked that one. So if my cameraman would be so kind as to look at my target, I don't have a target anymore. I might need to go take care of that before I keep shooting. We have our target here. First shot is actually right on the money. That's 1.5 inches away from dead center. The second round, however, I'm not sure what happened. I don't know if it keyholed. If I had to guess, I probably hit the ground right in front of it and it just splattered up a bunch of dirt and ripped it off. It wasn't secured very well on there, so I'm gonna get this re-secured, take 3 more shots and see where they land. We got our target set up again. Let's see if we can put a few more holes in it. Alright, let's go see what we did. Alright, so we're down here at the target. We had 3 more shots with the Krag. That was the first shot we took. Looks like we had another one, honestly, dead hit, right in the middle across. One about 3 inches below, and the stick has a hole notched out, so maybe one low, but I'm going to go ahead and call that 5 on paper. So that's 5 with the Maz, 5 with the Krag. 2 guns I've never shot before. I'm going to call it a success for, what, 90 yards or 30 yards? So that's pretty good. I want to give 2 huge shout outs. One to SG Ammo and Ventura Munitions. Not that they have supported this video or paid for anything in this video, but just the fact that they are still getting in this surplus ammunition into their warehouses and are still selling it. I think that's pretty cool for collectors. Another shout out I gotta give to my excellent cameraman. Yeah, for ruining several shots. And I'm just kidding. You did great. But thank you for watching. I'm hoping to do a lot of videos like this in the future. I got plenty more to do. But as it warms up, I think we'll be having fun out on the range. So have a good one.